Myles, the changing room deserted now, but I imagine a few minutes ago this was a fairly disappointed place, was it?
To say the least, probably feelings of disappointment, dejection, depletion. We were just very gutted, obviously, with what happened right at the end of the game.
You put so much effort into it, didn't you? That that must be the galling part about it.
Yeah, I think you could see it was a real team performance today. Everyone put everything in. Everyone was fighting for every ball. Second was it, because it wasn't the prettiest of games, but that was what was required of us in the game today. So that's how we tried to win the game. Coming in at half time, I think the gaffer said that was the best 45-minute performance that he'd seen from us since he'd been here. And then, unfortunately, we just weren't able to hold on to the lead and conceded the last minute.
You got that bit of a break, didn't you? There was a great ball in from Gavin Houlihan, but a bit of a helping hand from the Dover defender. And after that, there was a few other situations where we could have possibly gone further in front.
We played really on the front foot in the first half, very positive. We got down the sides of them, crosses in the box. I think Ryan had a header which he was unable to direct. I think maybe Nicky could have even had a penalty. I think there was a foul on Nicky Kabamba. We had a few opportunities in the first half. I think we were quite on top in the first half. Unfortunately, as I say, we couldn't hold out to the end.
And when you got through, the injury time board goes up with 4 minutes on. I think we'd been fairly comfortable, hadn't we?
Yeah, for sure. But it's football, and anything can happen. You've got to stay focused and concentrate for the full 90 or 90 plus minutes, whatever it is. And unfortunately, we're not able to do that today. On
a personal note, back in the side, I suppose I spoke to you the other day. It's been quite good timing, the way football works. Other people's misfortune on the injury front can give you a sniff, and that's what's happened today.
Well, unfortunately, obviously, Rainsy and Fraser have suffered a couple of injuries, so obviously I'm sorry for that. I have to make sure I'm as professional as possible and keep myself as fit and as focused as possible, so that when an opportunity does arise, I'm ready to take it, and hopefully I did it to the best of my ability today.
How much does it help to go away and get some game time under your belt at Aldershot?
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, I didn't really want to leave because this is my club. This is where I have connections with my teammates, with fans, with everyone. I've been here 18 months now, so I love being here. But of course, I have to listen to the advice that's given to me by the coaching staff, and the manager, and they said to me, through no fault of my own, as a result of a couple of injuries, it was imperative for me to, I wasn't going to be able to just go straight back into it.
Yeah, sure.
So I had to go and get some kind of game time, or at least being in and around, first team environment, which I was able to do. In my head, I was always looking, to come back.
To come back, yeah.
Hopefully, I think that was the plan, and I'm back here and obviously giving everything, for my teammates and for the club.
And obviously a result, if we said this afternoon before the game, we probably would have taken a point, I guess. It's just the circumstances, but sooner or later we're going to have to put this winning run together, aren't we, if we want to nudge ourselves towards the top?
Yeah, for sure. I think, that has to be the aim for the season. We're always looking upwards, and we have to be positive, and we have to believe, which we do. So what is there? I think there's 16 games left for us to go on a run, and you never know. It's going to be hard, but it's going to be hard for everyone. Everyone's fighting for it. But we're still in there with a shout, with an opportunity, and we're just going to keep going from now to the end of the season and give it all.